And now we go to courtside with Brent.
We are at a packed house at the Davis Event Center on the campus of Itawamba Community College for this girls' third round action between the number 1 ranked Lady Braves and the number 2 ranked Lady Warriors of Choctaw Central. Michael, this third round game, a lot of people are saying the team that wins this will probably play for the championship.
And you know, often in different sports that have a playoff system, you end up with a situation where what is thought the 2 best teams meet before the championship game, and that's what we got here. I mean, both teams ranked 1 and 2 in 4A in the state of Mississippi, meeting here in the third round, and it's a shame. It's a shame one of these teams has to go home before the semifinals.
Yeah, and there is a playoff history between these two teams, as the first time the Lady Braves ever made it to the state title game was against Choctaw Central, and Choctaw Central got the win there to claim the state title. But the Lady Braves came back the next year, knocked off Choctaw Central, but then I think it took all they had to beat them that year, and then they lost in the third round at Mississippi Valley State to Pontotoc before eventually winning the state title last year. But the coincidence, last year when they won the state title, they never had to play Choctaw.
Yeah, an upset. I think it was it Morton? Morton that upset Choctaw in the semifinal game.
So right now the Lady Braves come in at 27-1 on the season, Choctaw at 24-2, and these teams have met 5 times in the previous years, Choctaw winning 3 of those, and so the Braves really looking to advance to the big house and also to kind of even the series against Choctaw.
Absolutely.
Well, Michael caught up with a couple of the players before the game, and he's got some interviews for you coming right up.
Okay, we have Lady Brave Junior Chloe Glidewell joining us right now. Got a couple of questions for Chloe. First of all, thank you for taking the time to talk to us before this very important quarterfinal game against the Lady Warriors from Choctaw County. You know, one of the things that Coach Middleton has talked about is the strength of his bench and how important the bench players are, and that's your role, right? You as a junior, you come off the bench. Kind of thinking about that, how do you mentally prepare to make an immediate impact in the game when you're sitting there on the bench and it's time to come in? How do you mentally prepare for that?
I always have to be ready and like on my toes, but also sitting on the bench, I get to see how the game's going and like how the refs are calling. And I kind of get a different perspective from like when I'm on the court, and if I see something, I can kind of like give my teammates like, hey, like I found this, like look for this gap.
Right, and you know, how do you stay engaged on the bench? Because one thing I've noticed, Fred and I have noticed, is Lady Braves already have a real active bench. Even though y'all are having a great time over there. So kind of talk about some of the things that you guys try to, when you're on the bench, that you try to add to the game from over there.
We try and bring energy. That's like one of our main focuses. Like on the bench, like you can change the pace of a game just by your energy. So even if like maybe the starters aren't having like, they're not starting off really great, but we try and like get their energy up and try and keep the gym loud and try not to get it too quiet.
Yeah. And let me ask you this, Chloe, what's your favorite part about being a Lady Brave?
I definitely love like my teammates and like getting to like know them and like just kind of like the family that we create and being able to be teammates with everybody.
Hey, good luck tonight in this big game.
Thank you.
Now we're happy to be joined by Lady Brave sophomore Arlie Cummins, and Arlie, we've already talked to Chloe. You along with her are the first 2 players typically off the bench, depending on the situation there. When you come into the game, you never know when that's going to be, right? It could be 2 minutes into the game, it could be the second half. But whenever you come into the game, what strengths do you feel like you bring whenever you check in?
I try to bring hustle because Coach Milton always talks about bringing energy, and that if we bring energy, there's not much we can do wrong. So I always try to bring hustle when I go in.
And since the season has began, what's some things you've worked on most as far as your skill set?
Trying to get more like controllable as a player, like knowing when it's a good foul, when it's not a good foul, trying to be aggressive, but as well knowing my part. Right.
And, ask Chloe this same question. What's your favorite part about being a Lady Brave?
Definitely the culture. Like, I like being part of this team because we're all really good friends and create a good family.
Right. Well, thanks a lot. Good luck tonight. Hope y'all get the win.
You're welcome.
That's good stuff there from two of the Lady Braves, the first two that come off the bench, and they're going to be counted on heavily tonight.
Absolutely.
And, we talked to Coach Middleton a little while ago before the game, and, we talk about with him about how the way his substitution patterns and the way he does the offense and defense, and he said, he'll do that every game, and he's got complete confidence with anybody he brings in off that bench.
Yeah, that's like we talked about, like I told those girls, that's really a strength that Coach Middleton touts, and he's not shy about saying it. He feels like he's got a deep bench, and then obviously there's other players that we've seen come in, everybody from like freshmen like Ashlyn Butler and can't think of her name. Sophie Northington. Yeah. I mean, so he's got players, and a big atmosphere here tonight, like we talked about. This almost like state championship environment. We had a huge crowd with the Itawamba boys playing before. Itawamba boys pulled that game out against League Central, and it was as loud as you ever hear it in an arena. This is the perfect setting, Fred, for this third round game.
Yeah, there's about 2,000 people packed in here right now, and some have left with the boys' game, and then more have come in. So it's going to be a continued, because there's another game even after ours.
There's another game, right? Exactly.
As we listen to those interviews, we've done on the girls, we've done about the first 7 players pretty much that play the time. And as you look back, and when we were talking to Balin about her record, which is now like 115-11 over 4 years, but when you listen to those interviews with these girls, it tells you that this game and this team is a lot more than just the talent on the floor. As every one of them to a person, it's been the family, the friendship, the attitude that they have, the unselfish play that they have. And I mean that a lot of that goes back to Coach Middleton and his staff, but you got to give those girls a lot of credit too. It's just one big family, and they play for each other.
Family's the word you would say. You hear that probably used a lot in sports teams, and sometimes probably too much, but not for this team. I mean, you can see just the way they relate to each other. Whenever you ask them questions, it always goes back to the team. It always goes back to the relationship that they have with each other. And that's what I think makes this team special. You got tons of talent, but if you don't have chemistry, talent is just talent. But when you got talent and chemistry, you end up with a team that's has a really good chance of winning that gold ball again this year.
Well, and it goes back to about 4 or 5 years ago. They, their warm-up shirts that they had about 4 or 5 years ago said family.
Right.
I mean, they give me one. I got it on right now under the shirt. It says family, and that's what it's all about. And it's going to be a family that's going to bring this win home tonight.
Absolutely, big game tonight, folks. Big game.
All right, the players are at the benches. We're about ready for the starting lineups for both teams. Choctaw Central Lady Warriors again, 24-2 out of Region 4. They're the number 1 seed out of that region. Of course, the Lady Braves out of Region 1, 27-1, the number 1 seed out of that region, and also the number 1 ranked for a girls team in the state, and then right behind them, Choctaw being the number 2 ranked team. And so it's always been a battle when these two teams have meet. The two wins over the years that the Lady Braves have gotten over Choctaw has been by 3 points and 2 points. So that tells you how close these games have been.
Absolutely. You and I talked about some keys. You didn't talk about those yet. Kind of some things that the kind of Lady Braves really need to do to get a win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at the keys to winning this game is, the Lady Braves have to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, you've definitely got to stay out of foul trouble. You've got to defensive rebound the basketball. You can't give them 2 or 3 shots at it. You can't give up a shot and a missed shot and another missed shot and put the ball back. You got to take care of the basketball. That's from Coach Middleton himself. That was the number 1 thing on their board for keys to the game was don't throw it to the other team.
Yes.
And then the main thing that I looked at was survive the first 5 minutes. Don't let this team get in your head.
Right.
I think if you do those things, you take care of the ball, you should come out here. You are the better team. Now, always the better team don't always win. But if you do those things, the better team will win tonight.
Absolutely. Lady Braves being introduced.
Your usual starting suspects for the Lady Braves, as you've got Casey Timms, Abby Reed, Claire Ray, Balin Middleton, and Meg Moore. That's your starting 5 Lady Braves in the home white uniforms, which is good luck. I don't know that they've lost a game in those home whites.
Right. We talked to Coach Middleton. He came up and saw us a little bit before the game, chatted with him for quite a while, and asked him about this week, how practice has gone, and he's, the word I got is we're prepared.
Yeah.
But now we just have to execute.
Lady Braves going right to left. Meg's going to jump center for the Braves. Jumping for Choctaw is going to be Perry. You know, you and I watched this team play against Amory last week.
Yeah.
So we know what they can do.
Absolutely. These teams in some ways are a mirror image of each other.
All right, this is what it's all about. Third round action. Choctaw wins the tip and brings it up into the front court. Now throws it down in the corner. Now pass down low. They try to swing it down low. Ball's loose on the ground. Ends up back in Choctaw's hands. They swing it out for an open three from the wing, and that's good. And that is their best player right there. That's number 34. That's the sister. 4 and 34 are sisters.
Yeah.
And so 34, I think, is the best shooter. And they get an early 3-0 lead here. And Braves right off throw it.
Yeah, got
off the hands of Meg, and it goes out of bounds. This is what I'm talking about. You got to survive the first 5 minutes.
Absolutely. You know, that first, didn't get an offensive rebound. They hit the three, and now you have an unforced turnover by the Lady Braves.
Walking it up the floor is Alex. Claire comes out to play her. Braves in that typical man-to-man. They swing the right wing. Taz looking for a steal, and now a loose ball, and they throw it away.
Good defense there by the Lady Braves. Kaisley Timms causing havoc as she does and get the turnover in Lady Brave basketball.
Taz doing what Taz do. And Braves get the ball back. Got to get it in, and they throw it away. Throw it into the backcourt. Choctaw takes it up and lays it in.
Again, an unforced turnover led to a basket.
Ball comes in now to Reed. Abby works it up against man-to-man pressure from the Lady Warriors, who lead early 5-0. Meg out top of the circle. Backing her way in. Now feeds it in the corner. Balin for three on the way. Too strong. Rebound Claire. She goes back up. She's too far into the goal. Couldn't get the shot away. And now Choctaw with pressure against in the backcourt. Break the pressure. Get it into the front court. Up the far sideline now. Crossover. Feed in the corner. Three ball on the way. Rims out no good. They get the rebound. Put back up no good. And there's going to be a foul.
Good box out there
over the back.
Yeah, Balin did a great job of boxing out, drawing the foul.
The center for Choctaw has a sizable advantage in height.
Yes. But Balin, like I said, did a great job of blocking out. Lady Braves got to be able to handle the basketball. Don't give unforced turnovers.
Gets it into Claire. Claire up the near sideline now. She gets back tapped. Choctaw 2-on-1 going to the goal. Shot up and in. And I think we're going to have to get a timeout. It is 7-0. Braves hadn't even really got a good shot off yet. Balin wanted the three. Passes it up. Now goes down the lane. Floater is good.
Oh, nice job there by Balin.
So coach lets them play, and it pays off as the lone senior on this Lady Braves team gets the first basket. 7-2 now. Choctaw with the lead. Passing to the right wing. Pump fake. All the way to the goal. Shot up and in. That's Perry. Nobody stepped in her way, and she just took it all the way to the goal and got the easy layup. Claire in the corner. Balin now gives it to Meg. Meg is fouled. Blocking foul is going on Choctaw, trying to get the number. I think that's on 34. Yeah, and it is. That's her first. That's Perry.
Second team foul on the Lady Warriors.
Braves got to get it in. Comes in. Taz going to the goal and lost it.
Man, you can tell the nerves are there, and that's what we can't have happen for the Lady Braves. So,
turnovers on most possessions so far.
Yes.
The Choctaw up by 7 with the ball. 5:24 to go, first quarter. Ball comes into the left wing. Now back out front. Now there's Taz, steps into one, makes the steal, going all the way to the goal. Shot won't go. And now she tries it, and she does. Knock the ball loose.
Just hustle there by the Lady Braves.
Got it to go off the Choctaw player.
Yeah, you can tell it looks like in some instances of this game, the refs are going to let them play. I thought Kaisley got fouled there, but no call. They're letting them go a little bit hard.
Ball comes out front. Kaisley goes to the right wing. They got Meg running off a couple screens down low. Now they feed her in the corner. She wants the three. cut off. Now Strong to the goal. Shot up and in. 9-4 now. Choctaw with a 5-point lead. See if Braves kind of turn up the defensive pressure here. Pass in the corner. Now back out front. Now there's a good step over by Meg, but she can't hold the ball. Knocked it loose, but Choctaw picks it back up and resets the offense.
Yeah, Lady Braves in that man-to-man right now, playing pretty good. Can't let anybody bust open here.
They tried to take it down the right side. They're cut off. Abby now staying with Perry out front. Now they swing it all the way down to the baseline. Here comes a double team, and they force the turnover. Good job.
Good job, man.
Paz drops down and forces the double team and then forces the turnover.
What a great half-court defensive effort there. Now Lady Braves like maybe they're settling down a little bit. Get a big bucket here, and that means a lot.
A 3 would be especially good.
Yeah.
Claire pass down low. Now back out. Right wing. Meg going to the goal. Shot up short. Rebound. Tap. Gets the rim. Balin picks it up.
Big rebound.
Feeds it back out to Claire, and they reset the offense. Claire off a dribble. Going to the goal. Shot up. No good. And a blocking foul's going on. Number 4. And that's Perry. So the Perry sisters are picking up some fouls, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, good job there by Claire to force the issue. She'll go the line and shoot 2 here. And cut this thing back down to a 1-possession game.
The 2 shots coming up for the Joker. First one, good. Free throws brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka. We need a lot of those free throws tonight. Next one, rims out, no good. And Choctaw with the rebound. 9-5, 4-point game. Lady Warriors with the lead. Perry trying to work off a screen, does. Now she throws it right to Abby. Abby gets it ahead to Taz. It turns on the afterburners, going all the way to the goal. Reverse layup, good. It's a 2-point game.
That's the Taz machine.
That's a timeout by Choctaw.
Good job, Lady Braves. Kind of withstand that initial storm.
That's that 5 minutes I was talking about. You got through it now. Now you show them what you're all about. 9-7, Choctaw the lead. Led by 7 at one time. That's a 5-0 run the Lady Braves are on now. It was 9-2.
You know, you got 2 points by Kaisley, 1 point by Claire, 2 points by Balin, 2 points by Meg.
Yeah, so you got that. That's that conundrum.
That's it.
Who do you stop? So coming out of the time, it'll be Choctaw's ball in this 2-point game. Couple of fouls on the sisters for Choctaw. See if that starts to become a problem.
Right. Look for Lady Braves continue to force the issue on offense, try to draw those fouls.
Taz comes out to play the ball. Now they run off a screen. Now a jump back shot on the way, rims out, no good. There's where I was talking about you got a defensive rebound, and they run a shot in and score. That's Perry. You can't give them shots.
No, you got to get
make them miss the first shot. You got to rebound the basketball. So it's back to a 4-point game again, 11-7. Claire, top of the circle. Now off a screen. Now feeds Meg. Meg goes off a screen now. Drives baseline. Pull-up jumper is too strong. And rebounded by Choctaw on the far sideline. Now they come up the near side. Perry going all the way to the goal. Swings it out for an open 3 on the way. No good. Good job. Rebound by Balin. She gets it ahead to Abby. They're just letting them play right now. Ball to Claire. Now cross to Meg. Now back out. Balin, 3 on the way. Good!
Yes, Balin Middleton with the 3.
It's a 1-point game.
That's our senior.
1-point game, 11-10. Choctaw leads under 2 to go, first quarter. Walking it up. Now they feed into the left wing. Perry now comes out to her sister in the top of the circle. Now they swing in the right wing. Braves do a good job. Oh, the ball just goes right through Balin's hands. Shot goes in and a foul.
Yeah, behind the back pass there by Choctaw. Lady Braves should have had it, but it just went right through her hands, and now we commit the first foul of the game for the Lady Braves.
So Balin picks up her first. That's going to send Crosby to the free throw line. One shot coming up to try to add to this 3-point Lady Warrior lead.
Got a rebound here on a miss. Got a box out and rebound.
Free throw is good. So we're back to a 4-point game again. 14-10. Minute 42 to go, first quarter.
Again, that full court pressure coming by Choctaw Central.
The thing, they back out of it quickly.
Yeah.
You know, if you come get the ball, they back out of it. Claire, left wing. Now feeds Meg. And they're going to call a travel. Wow. You know, they let them play, and then they call that. You know, that's just, I don't understand. That's why you just want consistency. So Choctaw with the lead and the ball. Minute and a half to go, first quarter. Walk it up. Now feed top of the circle. Now give and go. Down low. Perry kicks it back out. 3 on the way. Rims out no good. And good job by Balin with the rebound. Gets it up to Claire. Now she slows it down. Gets knocked down. Has to give it up to Balin. Now back to Claire. Top of the circle. Being closely guarded. Now off the screen. Feeds Abby down in the corner. She wanted a shot. And now she's going to get called for the travel. And that was a travel that time.
One too many steps there by Abby.
Again, Coach Miller is trying to get them to settle down. You're forcing the issue right now. You got to settle down. So 54 seconds to go in the quarter. Still a 4-point game. Choctaw with the lead and the ball. Ooh, they feed the right wing. Almost a steal. And a double dribble. Even though Taz didn't get the steal, she did get the double dribble. And now the ball's stuck up on the rim. Stuck between the backboard and the rim. And
finally got it down.
Yeah, we got it down. Meg jumped up and grabbed the net. She was climbing up there to get it.
I mean, when I saw her jump, I thought, is she going to tap that out? Because that's pretty impressive. But she was trying to climb the rim.
Yeah, I don't want her to get hurt doing that. Let somebody else get the ball. Ball comes in. Claire in the backcourt with 43 seconds to go. Need a basket right here. There goes Taz to the goal. And she's going to get called for the travel.
Yeah, I think Casey was expecting the contact, and the Lady Choctaw player backed off, and she ended up walking. So, man, a lot of unforced turnovers are killing the Lady Braves here in the first quarter.
Yeah, we're not throwing to the other team. We're killing ourselves.
Yeah.
But I still think that's part of that number one thing Coach Midland talked about.
Yeah.
Not giving the ball to the other team one way or the other. There's the ball comes in the right wing. Now down into the corner. Now back out front. 3 ball on the way. Good. It's a 7-point game. Back to their biggest lead. Casey to the goal. Shots blocked from behind. Quickly they get it up the floor. Got to get back. All the way to the goal. Layup rolls off the rim. Here goes a shot at the buzzer. We're not going to get that off. And Choctaw has matched their biggest lead. They led 9-2. Braves got it back down to a 1-point game. But then 3 consistently, 3 trips with turnovers. And Choctaw turned them into points. And they lead here at the end of 1 by a score of 17-10. We'll pause for 1 minute. We'll come back with second quarter action. This is Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. Second quarter action, and we can't get the ball in.
Wow.
Get a 5-second call to start the quarter. That's not the kind of start you're looking for.
Yeah, Lady Braves just all out of sorts. First part of this game. Need to figure it out quickly. It's going to get away from you.
We're down by 7. You give Choctaw the ball back. They run it off a screen. Now pass down low. Shot up, rolls across the rim, no good. Taz with the rebound. And she smartly slows it down. That gives it to Claire. She crosses half court. Now feeds Abby in the right wing. Now working off a screen. Got Meg. Meg driving. Cut off by 2 people. Now she feeds it back out. Lefty going to fire up a 3. Good! Abby Reed knocks the lead back down to 4.
Big three there by Abby.
Braves got to get back. Here's a shot up and rolls across the rim, no good. And Meg with the rebound. So here we go. This is where you start them rolls. You need a basket here. You need points. Meg, pull up shot on the way, no good. She's forcing it now.
Yeah, she is. Yep.
Got to get her to calm down. 1 minute into this second quarter, it's a 4-point game. Choctaw loses it, but gets it back, one sister to the other. Back to the right wing, now across the left. 6:45 to go, first half. 4-point game, Choctaw with the lead and the ball. There's a long three, rim no good. And Meg with the rebound almost stepped on the Choctaw player, but gets it away to Claire.
Yeah, she did a good balancing act.
Gets it ahead, Taz, right wing. There she goes to the goal. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Choctaw. One thing is we haven't got anything points-wise out of Taz yet, have we? That's a big part of our game.
She's got 2 on the breakaway.
Got 2, yeah, that's right. There's a steal. Claire steps into the passing lane, makes it good. Now the Braves are forcing turnovers, but got to turn it into points.
Got to get some points on the board.
Claire to the right wing. Now feeds Meg. Open three ball on the way. Rims out. No good.
Yeah, Meg.
Choctaw with the rebound.
Need to get her going.
17-13 still. 5:51 to go in the first half. Ball comes to the right wing. Now down low. Now they pass it across. And a good job again.
Yes.
And there's another foul.
I think that's 2
on
on
Perry.
her.
Claire's done a good job of coming from topside, helping down low.
Yes, she has. And that's 2 on Perry, arguably their best player. She's going to have to sit out.
We're going to see Chloe come in for the first time. Balin's going to take a rest. That'll help. They're going to bring her in the rebounding purposes. So Lefty will throw it in. Comes into Claire. Now she beats her man, gets up in the front court. Now slows it down and lost the ball. Just dribbled it and, just took you off the ball and just let it go, and it went right out of bounds.
Just another unforced turnover.
So Choctaw throw it in from right near their bench. Comes into the backcourt. Low-scoring game, 17-13. Nobody scored yet in this quarter except the Braves. So you're doing the job on defense, but you're just not getting any points. There's another shot, missed to get the rebound, put it back up, missed another one, and the Braves get the rebound.
Yeah, Chloe Glidewell came in and gets a rebound right out of the gate.
Meg out top of the circle. Now she's cut off, turn around, shot, rolls across the rim, no good. Choctaw got 4 people in the paint rebounding. Yep. We're not getting second shots. Yep. If you missed the first shot, they're cleaning the glass. So we've had, you hit a few of these shots, you're ahead right now.
Absolutely.
There's a steal by Taz. Turning on the afterburners all the way to the goal. Gets fouled and scores!
Yes, the left hand by the Taz.
That cuts the lead down to 2, and Taz going to the line to make it a 1-point game.
Wow, just Taz with the steal, turned on the Jets.
That time she got the contact. I don't think she can score if she don't get contact. Right. That's what it is.
Coach Middleton during this free throw is going to talk to Meg Moore, try to calm her down a little bit.
A lot of pressure on a freshman.
Yep.
She just come off a big award this week and big game, and Taz knocks down the boys Hollingsworth free throw, and it's a 1-point game. 17-16. Approaching the halfway mark of the second quarter. There goes Balin to the bench. She'll come in next dead ball. Ball comes in the corner. Working her way down. Good job by Chloe. Put up a shot. No good. Wow. Rebound to Taz. Taz gets it ahead and throws it away.
Yeah. Just trying to push it. Like you said, I don't know how many. I want to say we've got at least 8 unforced turnovers.
Oh, at least. I'm thinking 10.
Yeah.
And now we got a timeout on the floor. 4:23 to go. First half, 17-16 is just what we expected. Yeah. We'll pause for 1 minute. We'll come back with second quarter action. This is Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Welcome back to third round state playoff action. The Tishomingo County Lady Braves and the Lady Warriors of Choctaw Central locked up in an epic battle like usual. It's a 1-point game. Choctaw with the ball. Throws it away. Taz with the steal. Turns on the afterburners to the goal. Lays it in. And the Lady Braves take their first lead of the night.
Here we go. This looks like the Lady Braves team we're used to seeing.
1-point lead, 18-17 now. Pass down the right wing. Now they try to feed down low. Braves collapse on it. They kick it back out for an open 3 ball, and no good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds. Boy, they collapsed 3 people down in the boxes. The thing about 2,000 people in the building is everybody keeps standing in front of me.
Again, another big crowd for this game.
The Braves' first time to have the ball and the lead.
Right.
And
kind of changes your mentality a little bit.
It does. Meg now feeds it to Chloe. Now across to Meg. Passes up to 3, and they call traveling again. Come on. This shuffling the foot stuff is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Man, if they called that on the NBA, we'd nobody ever score.
We just have walking calls.
Every time, yeah. So Choctaw with the ball back now, or down by 1. And back out, top of the circle. Now back to the right wing. And there's Taz with another steal. Steps in that passing lane and then loses it. Had it stolen right back. And then the Choctaw player steps out of bounds.
All right. One good turnover deserves another, right? So Lady Braves going to get the ball. One bad turnover.
That's my slogan. And now we got another timeout. Can't take them timeouts with you. Let's use them up. 3:11 to go. First half. A tight one here. Lady Braves with their first lead 18-17 back in third. 3:11 to go in the first half. It'll be Braves basketball with a 1-point lead. Throwing it in from the sideline. They get it in. Claire in the left wing. Tell you what, she's been guarded by Alex really close. Now backdoor cut. Taz shot no good. Again, I think she was waiting for the contact that never came.
She probably should have just went straight up with it instead of trying to adjust her shot, and she would have definitely drew the foul.
Now they pass it down low. They want that little give and go. And there's a little scoop shot, basket, and a foul. Wow. That's the one right there, Perry, number 34. That's the one that Coach Middleton said is their best player.
Yeah. That's going to be the first foul on Meg.
First foul this quarter on the Lady Braves. Free throw is good. And Choctaw goes back up by 2 again. They've led by as many as 7. Lady Braves has led by as many as 1. 2:41 to go. Ball, Taz to the goal. Shot up, won't go. Boy, we're getting the looks. That's them shots we got to have right there.
Yeah, you got to make those.
Ball comes down in the corner. Now it comes out the double team. Swinging around back to the left. Now to the baseline. Give and go. Shot up and good. And it's a 4-point game again. Well, you can't put them away when you keep missing shots. There's a shot up, no good, and Choctaw with the rebound, and then a foul is going to be called on Casey. That's her first, second team foul this quarter on the Lady Braves. 22-18. I don't know that we've had this few points.
What a low-scoring game.
Point in a long, long time.
But then again, the Lady Braves have had fewer opportunities to score with all the turnovers.
And, Taz, again, boy, she had just so great at anticipating passes.
She got like a basketball radar built in.
She knocks that one into the scorer's table. Choctaw throw it in again with exactly 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Comes in, now off a screen. Now they pass it down in the corner for 3 on the way. Good. They're back to that 7-point lead again. They're on an 8-0 run right now. They are. Braves can't get on a run. I think like five's about it. Abby takes the pass, left wing, going to the goal. Layup, good.
Good job there by Lefty, taking it straight to the rim.
Back to a 5-point game. Crowd has been, the thing about this low scoring, the crowd really hadn't got into it yet.
No.
Now they get away with the travel. Call it on us and they get away with it. Now they take it all the way to the goal. The left-handed scoop shot is good by Thomas. Abby into the front court. Slows it down. Now feeds Balin out front. I thought she was going to pop it. She decides against it. Now Meg loses the ball, gets it back, lost it again, comes all the way out near half court to Abby. Under a minute to go, first half. Braves down by 7 again, 27-20. Taz drives baseline to the goal, shot up and in. Boy, and that time she got contact, no call.
Yeah.
Back to a 5-point game again, 27-22, 35 seconds to go in the half. A first half that has really flown by.
Yeah.
Off the dribble. That's Perry trying to work her way in. Feeds it out. Now baseline drive, and the Braves lost her. She beat her off the dribble and took it all the way to the goal and got the easy layup. Yeah. Back to a 7-point lead again.
The dribble drive is killing us right now.
10 seconds to go. Meg off the dribble. Now at the lefty. She's going to fire up a three. No good. Air ball. And that's going to do it. Well, it was a 7-point lead for Choctaw at the end of the first quarter, and it's a 7-point lead, so made up no ground in that second quarter. And here at the half, the Lady Warriors lead the Lady Braves by a score of 29-22. Got it down to where they took a 1-point lead, but just couldn't maintain that, and saw the Lady Warriors going an 8-0 run to open up this 7-point lead. What you got?
Yeah, leading the Lady Braves at the half, 9 points is Kaisley Timms. 5 points each for Abby Reed and Balaam Middleton. 2 points for Meg Moore and 1 point for Claire Ray. And I don't know when we've had a time where Meg has had 2 points at the half.
The time she got hurt.
Yep.
That's probably about it. Yep. All right, we're going to send it back to the studio for about 8 or 9 minutes. We come back, we will have second half action. Again, Choctaw leads the Lady Braves 29-22 here at the half in this third round state playoff game. Back in 8 or 9 minutes, listen to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Welcome back to the Davis Event Center here on the campus of Itawamba Community College for this third round matchup for the girls 4A state title. And it is the number 1 seeded and number 1 ranked Lady Braves trailing the number 2 ranked Lady Warriors by 7. And just hadn't been able to score the basketball.
You know, I think if you talk to Coach Middleton and the girls, they'd say we have played probably one of our worst halves all year. And you look up and, you know what, we're fortunate to only be down by 7. You know, to have so many turnovers. And so Lady Braves are going to make adjustments at halftime, come out here and see if we can get things rolling.
Well, you know, we got the lead by 1 and had many opportunities
to extend
and never did.
Yeah.
And then they went on an 8-0 run, and that's where we are right now.
So it'll be Lady Warrior basketball to start the third quarter here. And Lady Braves need to chip into this lead and not give up easy buckets.
All right, Choctaw throw it in as they've brought Perry back in, her with the 2 fouls. So you got both the Perry sisters in the game. And one of them in the right wing feeds it to her sister down in the corner. Now back out, open 3 ball on the way, no good. Long rebound taken by the Braves. Good job blocking out that time by Claire.
Yeah.
She brings it into the front court. Now they give to Taz out front. Now feed to Meg. Now to lefty. Now back to Balin. Now they pass down low. Kaylee shot up good. That's one they drew up at the half.
That was a drawn-up play. Come out and executed it perfectly. Bucket by Kaisley Timms.
So it's a 5-point game again, 29-24. Kaisley comes out, plays the ball. They go down low. Turn around, shot up, no good. Taz with a rebound. There goes the afterburners all the way to the goal. She gets knocked down. No call. Meg gets pick up the garbage and lays it in. And Choctaw's got a player down.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see her go down.
She's the one that fouled Kaisley, and they didn't call it. And then Meg picks up the rebound and lays it in. So Braves off onto a.
That's 34. Who is that?
That is Perry. That's their best player.
Yeah, she's limping off, kind of favoring that left foot. Maybe it's just a, kind of a bruise, hit the floor hard.
Kind of like a hip pointer on your leg. So Braves off to the best start they could have hoped for.
Yeah. Now get another stop.
4-0 run here to cut it back down to 3. Ball comes to the left wing. Now comes to the other Perry down the corner. Now cross court baseline jumper rims out. They get the rebound, go back up, no good. And now a tie up. And a jump ball, possession to go to the Braves. The Taz gets in there and ties it up.
Good job there. Lady Braves get a chance now to get within one or to tie with a three-pointer.
They're pushing the pace a little bit, too. They get it into the front court. Trying to work off a couple of screens. Feed over. Meg, three on the way. Good! This is a tie ball game. A little barbecue chicken for the freshman. And we are tied at 29. A 7-0 run to start this third quarter for the Lady Braves. Ooh, there's almost a run through. Now they pick it out to the wing. Shot on the way, no good. Meg with the rebound. Oh, Taz was behind the defense, but they couldn't pick her up in time. Meg slows it down. Gets a call out from the coach. Feeds the lefty in the left wing, which is where you'd want a lefty. Now to Claire. Now the right wing. Balin in the corner. Taz off the screen. Cut off. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me.
Wow, they're going to call a charge on Casely, and it was not a charge. That was a block.
Golly.
It's a terrible call. Looks like 24 is getting ready to check back in for Choctaw.
Yeah, we thought
34, whichever number she was.
Yeah, 34. So Braves still tied here. Taz picks up her second. They dump down low, double teaming the ball. Spin, shot up, rims out, no good.
Good defense there by Balin Middleton.
Taz with a rebound. Now hands off to Claire. Tie game, 5:28 to go, third quarter. They hand it off Taz. Now finds Meg. Now to lefty in the left wing.
She was.
Now to Balin. She didn't move her pivot foot.
Yep. Call a walk on Balin. Again, another unforced turnover. It's tough, man.
Yeah, two tough calls. It could have gone either way.
Yeah, still all tied up here.
Again, you get on that 7-0 run. You've kept them from scoring in this quarter.
It's like you say, man, just missed opportunities after that.
So they walk it up into the front court. Now feed the right wing. Now down the lane, all the way to the goal. Floater's good. I tell you what, that number 20 goes with that left hand. She's got the floater down.
No doubt.
Abby crosses half court, slows it down. Braves back down by 2 again. Feed it down low. Meg. And they call a charge on Meg. That is terrible. That's 2 terrible calls in a row by the Steve Harvey looking dude.
Yeah, that was awful.
Coach Middleton's working him, but it ain't helping. Man, that's a bad call. That's a bad thing. You can't overcome sometimes terribly bad calls. Now that should be a charge. They get no call. They ran over Claire. I mean, ran her over. Now they feed in the corner. Now pass down low. They use the offhand, and now we're going to call a jump ball. Possession will stay with Choctaw. Good job by Claire.
Inconsistent officiating. I mean, you call a charge down here, and Claire got sent to the baseline on the other end and nothing. Everybody kept their whistles in their pockets.
So they'll throw it in. Comes in back out front, circle around, left wing. Now running the baseline, pass down low. Out of trouble. Now a 3 is good. Man, just like that, you're back down by 5 again. Meg, right wing, off a screen. Now in the corner. Now back out. Now lose the ball. Get it back. Feed it to Balin. She passes up the shot. Now to Taz. Taz to the goal. Shot up. Won't go, but she draws the foul.
Good job there by Casely. Again, drawing the contact. Shoot some free throws.
The 2 shots coming up for Casely. Got to cut back into this 5-point lead. Boy, you got off to a great start, but you just couldn't capitalize, and part of it was took away from you. First free throw by Taz is good. Back to a 4-point game.
Casely with 12 points on the night.
Free throws brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka. Next one, good. Tell you what, second half of the season, Casey's been deadly from the free throw line.
Absolutely.
3-point game, 34-31. Just past the halfway mark of the third quarter. pass left wing. Now to the goal. Shot up, no good. Meg with the rebound. Just enough right there to alter the shot. Now Meg wanted the three, passed it up. Now they're going to call another offensive foul on Meg. That is ridiculous. That's 3 now on Meg.
You got one official that's taken over the game.
Yep. So Choctaw throw it in. You know, good officiating. You can't tell they're there. Now there's a loose ball on the floor. Choctaw cross-court pass. Open three on the way. Good. Now Choctaw leads by 9. That is their biggest lead of the game. No, just by 6. I'm sorry, I looked up. They'd already put the 3 on there. So back to a 6-point lead. Meg's got it in the left wing. Directing traffic. Now she moves out front. Now feeds lefty. Now back to Meg. Open 3 ball on the way. Rims out no good. Choctaw with the rebound. Casey battling down low. But Perry comes out of there with it. Backdoor cut. Braves do a good job getting back defensively, but the shot up no good again. And Reed with the rebound for the Braves. Abby into the front court. Feeds Meg. Open 3 ball on the way. Good! That's back to a 3-point game again.
Yeah, we got to, concerning the Meg, now she's starting to heat up a little bit, got those 3 fouls. She's got to play
cautious on defense.
Yeah.
We might even get to the point where we start seeing that offense-defense rotation. You could bring Chloe in there to play that defensive position and feel good. There's a shot up, no good. They get the rebound. Oh, now they're going to call a foul on Abby. Tied up the ball, they call a foul.
Yeah. They're going to call Casely, I think. Nope, no, it is Abby. I saw the 1. I thought they put it 2 1s.
Yeah, so Abby gets the foul, her first. See, look at that. 4 team fouls now on the Braves, 1 on Choctaw. Crosby going to the line with 2 shots. First one is good. Back to a 4-point game. You got the second free throw coming. It's on the way. And that one rolls out. Free throw is brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm. And it's a 4-point game, 38-34. Choctaw with the lead, Braves with the ball. Taz in the right wing. And now they're finally going to call a foul, and that's going to be 3 on Perry.
Yeah, their second team foul.
So the players guarding each other both got 3 fouls now.
Kind of equals things up, don't it?
It's so. Ball comes in. Meg, shot up, won't go. Rebound, fought for, and now tie up. Jump ball, it'll stay with the Braves.
Well, they kind of waited a while to blow that whistle, didn't they?
Yeah, they were trying to decide whether they want to call a foul. I'm shocked they didn't. Boy, some of these games, all you do is touch the ball and it's a foul. There's a pass in to Meg, shot up and in.
Boy, she was just standing there, nobody around her.
It's a 2-point game. Minute 30 to go, third quarter. Perry looking to go down low. They're trying to take advantage of that size down low. There's a shot up, no good. And Claire has it knocked out of her hands by Choctaw. It's Braves basketball.
I thought they were going to call it out on us for a minute. Again, full court pressure.
Ball comes into Abby. Gets into the front court. Slows it down. Feeds Taz in the right wing. Now off a dribble, spin move, picks up, lost the ball. And then fouls.
Be 3 on her. Frustration foul.
With a minute to go in the third quarter. And the bad part is that's going to be shooting fouls, too. So we're going back to the free throw line. Down by 2, you're going to send Perry to the free throw line with 2 shots. 38-36, Choctaw with the lead, going to the line. Free throw is good.
They've made their free throws for sure.
Well, they've shot a lot more than we have.
Got a box out here on the miss, though.
Free throws again brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm, as they have been all year. 3-point lead, Choctaw at the line. Second free throw is good. So she hits a pair, gives them back to a 4-point lead now. Braves gets it up to Claire. She crosses half court, goes to the right wing. Working her way down, feeds Meg. Meg, they're right in her face. Now working off a screen. Now to the goal. Step over, shot won't go. It just rolls right off the front. Perry going the other way. Knocked the ball loose. Oh boy, we didn't hit Taz on a long one yet. Abby in the front court, feeds Balin. 3 ball on the way. Good. It's a 1-point game, and we got a timeout.
We're back again.
40-39. Choctaw leads by 1. Timeout on the floor, 24.8 seconds to go. Back in 30 seconds, listen, Braves basketball.
On Fun 91.
I can't do this. I'm going for the call.
Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Choctaw's ball. Having to go length of the floor. It's a 1-point game. Braves trailed by 7 at the end of the first quarter, 7 at the half. And they keep hanging around. There's a pass. Ooh, almost a steal by the Braves. 15 seconds. Perry off the dribble, trying to back her way down, going all the way to the goal. Shot up, no good. Balin with a rebound. And then they lose it, and they throw it back. They just throw it, and it ends up right in their hands. Now a 3 on the way is good. Unbelievable. At the buzzer, they hit a 3 to take a 4-point lead.
Wow.
You have opportunity after opportunity to get a hold of a loose ball, and they just throw it up, and it ends up going right in somebody's hands. And now Coach Middleton, he's working that official. He's worked. He's like, you're killing me. You're killing me. All right, we've played 3 quarters, and it's still anybody's ball game.
Man.
Choctaw leads 43-39 at the end of 3. We'll come back after this 30-second break. Don't go anywhere. It's coming down to the wire. Back in 30 seconds. Listen, Braves basketball.
On Fun 91.
Well, it's 1 quarter to keep the season going.
Yeah, got a 4-point game and 8 minutes left. Lady Braves have got Kaisley Timms with 3 fouls and Meg Moore with 3 fouls. That's your 2 leading scorers on the season.
Choctaw will throw it in to start the quarter. They get it in, take it back. Now set it up out front. Claire comes out, plays the ball, swings it to the right wing. Now a little give and go out front. Swinging up for a 3 ball on the way. No good. Good job by Balin again, blocking out.
She's doing a wonderful job on the boards.
Feed to Taz. Taz right wing to the goal. And they finally called a foul, and that's going to be 4. Nope, just 3, I think, on Perry. That Perry. No, only 2 on that one. So
yeah, I think the other one's got 3.
Yeah, you got 34 and 4 and their sisters, and that's just, start to kind of lose track. Ball comes in, Balin. Now hands it off. Lefty wanted to pop a 3, thought better of it. Hands it off to Meg. She gets a ball screen. Now picks up another one. And now he's stripped of the ball. Good hands that time by number 20. That's Thomas. Perry gives it off to her sister for 3 on the way. Good. Back to a 6-point lead. They're going to say that was a 2. So she must have been on the line. So back to a 6-point lead, 45. Kaiser loses the ball. Got bodies flying everywhere. Yeah, and it finally rolls off a Choctaw player and goes out of bounds. That's about the only good call I've seen that official make all night. So Braves will throw it in, down 6. 7 minutes to go. Ball comes in the lane. Shot. And they're going to say a foul on number 20.
It's her second.
That's on Thomas. So it comes a screen down low. Get it into Balin in the corner. Now back to Lefty. Back out front. Casey backs out near half court. Meg off a screen. Takes the pass. Now pulls up for three. Good! And it's back to a 3-point lead.
Big three-pointer there by Meg. Got to get a stop. No foul. No whammies.
Yes, right. No whammies. Ooh, almost a run through. They get it out, swinging in the corner. Three from the corner on the way.
Wow.
Good. Tell you what, that number 20, to me, may be their best player. She's the one that's hit the biggest shots.
Yeah.
Back to a 6-point lead. 48-42. Taz takes it out front. Feeds Meg. Circle around. Lefty going to fire up a three. Short. Rebounded to Choctaw. They got numbers going the other way. Braves got to get back. They got one wide open in the lane. Leave her alone. Shot up, no good. Luckily, the Braves got help rebounding. They get it up to Meg. To the goal. And she's fouled. And that's now three on her. So both the Perry sisters got three apiece. And that'll send Meg to the free throw line with two shots. Trying to cut into this 6-point lead without the clock running.
That'll help. Meg's first trip to the line.
First one. Good. Free throws brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka. 1-0-0-2 Battleground Drive. 4-2-3, 59-31. Next one on the way. Good. It's back to a 4-point lead.
Meg's with 15 second half points has 17 on the night.
Walking it up. They get it into the front court. One Perry sister to the other. Now dumped down. Oh, what a good ball movement. They get the easy basket. Little tic-tac-toe right there. 6-point lead again. Balin passes up the three. Now tries to cut down low. Good hands, and then Taz just picked up the foul.
Be her fourth. Again, turnovers. Balin's holding. She got a big red spot on her. I think she got fouled on the pass, and that's why it came up short. She's rubbing her arm. Now you got Casely. She's having to come out with those 4 fouls.
Yep. It's getting tougher. Later it gets, you start losing players with foul trouble, especially your momentum givers. There's a shot. What a wild shot that just banks in.
Yeah.
It's back to an 8-point lead now, 52-44.
Yeah, critical moment here.
Ball in the corner. Balin going to fire up a three. Good! Knocking down the three. The senior cuts it back to 5.
Her third three tonight.
She got behind the defense. Good heads-up pass to find her, and they left her, and she found the basket. Perry works it out. Slows it down. Now hands it back out to Alex. Now she tries to work off the screen. Now a shot, floater up, no good. Rebound. Chloe had it, lost it, and they feed it back out. Perry going to the goal. There's all kind of walking going on.
They're going to call a foul.
Wow.
That's the guy that's called walking all night, and he didn't call that one.
They called Abby with the foul, her second. And that's going to send Perry back to the line with 2 more shots. 5-point game, 52-47. A little over half the fourth to go. First free throw is good. 6-point lead now. Lines up the second one. Sends it on the way. Got it too. 54-47, back up by 7 again. Braves with the Taz on the bench with 4 fouls. Got to get some points. There's a shot up, no good. Chloe had the rebound, and now a whistle and a jump ball. It'll stay with the Braves. Good job by Chloe to tie it up after she lost the rebound.
Absolutely.
Girl was throwing her around. She was hanging on like a for dear life.
Kind of a big moment here in the game here. 4 minutes to go, down by 7.
Looking, comes in to Chloe. Now hands it back to Lefty. She's going to fire up a three. No good. Rebound is taken down by Choctaw. They got numbers going the other way. And they slow it down. Good job by Braves to get back. Now they throw up a shot. No good. Rebound put back up. Rolls out again.
Whew. Man, they got 2 point-blank looks at it.
Couldn't get them to go. Balin with a big rebound there, so Braves still with a chance to cut into the lead. As Balin takes the pass, shot up short, and rebound is taken down by Choctaw. 7-point lead, time becoming a factor.
Yeah, Choctaw going to kind of slow it down a little bit.
They walk out all the way near half court. Now down the lane, give and go, shot blocked from behind. Another block, and they're going to call a foul. 2 shots coming up.
Get Claire Ray her first.
Yeah, Claire's going to pick up, and Taz is going to come back in. We're going to start. I think we're going to start seeing the offense defense now.
Yeah,
with only 3:10 to go, 3:13 to go. Crosby going to the line. First free throw is good.
Man, they ain't missed, have they? I don't think they missed tonight. I don't keep up with their free throws, but they hadn't. I don't remember them missing one.
They lead by 8. Still got 1 more to go. It's up and good. And it's a 9-point lead, and now Choctaw is going to take a timeout. 3:13 to go. Choctaw back to matching their biggest lead of 9. It's 56-47. Time growing short. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
The lead. Braves bringing the starters back in. Meg got 3 fouls. Taz playing with 4. Everybody else has either got 2 or less.
Yeah. We got a little over 3 minutes to go, so every possession here is critical for the Lady Braves.
And you got to hit shots too.
Yeah.
So here comes a little token pressure. They back out of it now. Claire gets it into the front court. Now feeds lefty. Oh, she tries to feed in the corner. Threw it right to a Choctaw player. Turnovers killing the Braves right now too.
They're going to back it out. Choctaw is.
And there's a steal by the Braves. Going the other way, all the way to the goal. Shot up, no good, but a foul is going to send Taz to the free throw line.
Yeah, blocking foul there by the Lady Warriors.
And that's on number 4, Perry, and that's her 4th.
Get a chance to cut into the lead with no time running on the clock.
First one, good. Free throws brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka. Next one, that one's also good. Back down to 7 again. 2:45 to go. Here comes the pressure. They break the pressure, get it into the front court, now to the right wing. Now they draw the double team, have to pass down low. And there is a good job stepping in and taking a charge, Claire Ray.
Yeah, that's a big play right there by the sophomore. And that's 5 on number 4.
She is gone. Substitute coming in, I think number 14. I don't know if she's been in the game. So the 7-point game, still 2:34 to go to be Braves basketball. I don't know if she's their best player, but she's definitely their leader. Maggie Moe to the goal. Layup won't go.
Wow.
Everything just will not fall up close. There's a steal. Pass steps into the lane. Layup is good. And Coach Middleton wants a timeout. It's back to a 5-point game again. We'll keep it right here.
Lord, help me. What a game. Lady Braves have had to fight and claw their way back so many times.
Yeah, they've fought a very good Choctaw team.
Yeah.
And a couple of bad officials at the same time. You know, you don't even know. The third official, you never notice.
Only thing I've seen her call was a jump ball a while ago.
Yeah. I mean, that's the kind of officiating you need, where you don't even know she's there.
Right.
The other officials have made some let's put it highly questionable calls. How about that?
Yeah. So, Lady Braves, you give yourself a chance here. You're down by 5, but momentum's your way.
Yep, you're a steal or a missed shot and a basket away from being one possession.
You're going to be shooting free throws with any foul. Still got 1 foul to give.
Yeah, from now on, they're 5 team fouls now on Choctaw. So Braves shooting 2 shots the rest of the way.
We've got this 2-possession game here with 2:16 to go.
(56-51). Choctaw to throw it in from the baseline. Got to go length of the floor.
Well, pressure coming.
Senior leader has fouled out of the game. Here comes Braves pressure. They get it into the front court. Pass down low. Shot up, and they miss the shot. Braves get the rebound. Wide open under the goal. They couldn't get it to go. Get it up. Migmo to the goal. Spin. Hang. Shot. Scores! 1 possession game. 56-53. Minute 54 to go. They get into the front court. Pass across into the left wing. 3 on the way is good.
Wow. I don't know if that girl's missed.
I told you she's definitely their best player. Back to a 6-point lead now with 1:35 to go. Meg Balin, 3. Climbs the rim, won't go. Rebound and tie-up jump ball, and possession will go back to Choctaw.
Oh, man.
Man, that 3 is a backbreaker right there. Minute 27 to go. Choctaw with the ball. Lead by 6. And they force a turnover. Balin stepped in the lane. They threw it over Balin's head and went over the Choctaw player's head, too.
Got a chance here to cut into 1:20 to go. 6-point lead for Choctaw.
Get it into Meg. Crosses half court. Now feeds Balin. Now back to Meg. Wants the 3. Passes it up. Turnaround shot. No good, but she draws the foul, and that's going to be 4 on that parry. So 1 parry is out. 1 just picked up her 4th.
Big free throws here coming for the freshman, Meg Moore.
Minute 4 to go, down by 6. Meg at the free throw line. First one rolls out. Boy, that's hurt. Next one, good. 5-point lead. Here comes the pressure. They get it into the front court. Now they slow down. And now a whistle. They call a foul? They did.
Going to get Claire.
Yep, Claire's going to pick up her 2nd. Had 1 to give right there. They don't start shooting until the next foul. 56.6 to go. 59-54. Ball comes into the corner. There's Taz with a steal. She just jumped right in the lane all the way to the goal. Shot won't go. How is that not a foul?
Wow.
Man, that's bad.
Called a foul on Claire Ray, her 3rd.
Now you're going to the other end. They're going to shoot free throws. Coach Miller wants an explanation why that's not a foul. It shouldn't be free throws. That was a player control foul, wasn't it? The player she fouled didn't have the ball.
Well, yeah, it was 5 fouls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a non-possession foul. Oh, maybe the call is on Choctaw.
I don't know what's going on. This is officiating crew is. I think they're saying they're going to inbound. Who knows?
Now we're going to the other end again. I don't understand what's going on.
They don't either.
Now they're back to shooting 2 shots for Choctaw on the other end. So to the line, Tia John, her first free throw. Right, I mean, she hadn't even been playing. She come off the bench knocking down free throws. 6-point lead again. 2-possession game. Next one. They missed one. And it stays a 2-possession game, so you got to hurry. Gets it ahead. Lefty. Going all the way to the goal. Layup's good. Timeout on the floor. It's a 4-point game again.
38 seconds.
We'll keep it right here. It's a battle.
It is. I think, Lady Braves right here, you got to come full deny on the full court press. Watch out for Choctaw trying to go over the top, but you got to go full deny. If they get it in, you got to foul them.
I don't know if that does any good.
Yeah, they're making free throws. But,
that's the first one they missed all night, I believe, that last one.
I think I think you do deny if they get it in. Once they get past half court, if you haven't made the steal, then you got to foul them because it's a 2-possession game.
You go back and you think about what we talked about in the beginning about surviving the first 5 minutes, and you were down 9 points.
Right.
If you have that 5 minutes back right now, you're leading in this game.
Braves coming out with a 1-2-2. Looks like here comes the pressure.
They get it in. Here comes the double team. And now a whistle, and what are they going to call? Nobody seems to want to call anything.
It'll be 4th on Meg. She tried to draw the charge.
Bad part is you're sending Perry to the line, too. 4-point game, and you got arguably their best scorer at the line, and first free throw is good. Free throws brought to you by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka. 5-point lead again now. Next one, good. Still 2-possession game. 33 seconds. Meg, pull up 3 on the way, short. Rebound fought for, and Choctaw comes out of there with it. They get it into the front court. Now they got 3 on none going all the way to the goal, and a whistle and a foul on the Braves. And I think Taz just fouled out.
Yeah, I think that was her 4th. Oh, it was actually on Claire.
I think everybody thought it was on Taz. Even Coach had a sub ready. To the free throw line, back goes Perry again, and she's looking to ice this game, and she missed. I guess she was due to miss.
Yeah, that's first.
Nobody shoots 100%.
First free throw, I remember them missing tonight.
No, the other girl.
Did she? Okay, yeah.
So they've only missed 2 though, so that's not bad. She can make it a 3-possession game right here, and she does. It's in the lefty, 16 seconds, got to hurry. Gets it ahead, Meg. Trying to go to the goal, does, hangs, shot, rolls, and scores in a timeout with 7.9 seconds in a 5-point game.
Yeah, that's a
tall order.
That's a tall order right there. Lady Braves just really, like you said, kind of came out. That first quarter really was the kind of one that set the tone. Lady Braves just had too many unforced turnovers, and they'd make a run, get it tied up, and then Choctaw going to run. All of a sudden you're back down by 7 again. And just never could really, maybe had a lead once, maybe twice at the most.
And now only by, 1 or 2 points.
Yeah.
That's it.
And just, really battled themselves as much as battled Choctaw with just the mistakes. But still, never gave up, kept fighting back. But I think it's going to run short on the clock here.
Never have led at the start of any period. Trailed 17-10, 29-22, and 43-39 at the end of each quarter. They're about to break somebody along right here. You got to watch that top of the screen right up there. There she goes. They get it in, and a whistle and a quick foul on Balin. Only lost 1.4 seconds off the clock. Bad part is you keep fouling the same girl.
Yeah. I mean, that's who they want to send to the line. You know, in Choctaw, honestly, they did something they haven't done much well this year, and that was hit the three-point shot.
Yeah, the same girl, though. Number 20 is just wore it out. Free throw is no good. So even if she makes this, still a two-possession game.
Yeah.
And she does, 64-58. Got to hurry. Abby pull up three on the way, no good. Rebound, kicks back out, and that's it. Choctaw's going to win it by a final score of 64-58, and the Lady Braves are going to finish the regular season with a record of 27-2. Well, you knew it was going to be a battle, and Choctaw lived up to the hype and, just pretty much controlled the game from the beginning. Got a good scoring effort from number 20. And then the two sisters out there, did what they normally do. And Choctaw gets the win here in the third round of the state playoffs.
Yeah, looking at the scoring for tonight, Lady Braves had two players in double figures. That's led by freshman Meg Moore, 22. She had 20 in the second half. Hit 1, 2, I think she had 3 3-pointers. 17 points for Kaisley Tim. She was perfect at the line, 5 for 5. Looks like 11 points for Bayla Middleton. She had 4 threes. 7 points for Abby Reed and 1 point for Claire Ray. And Lady Brave, just came up short tonight. That's just kind of dug herself in a hole, like you said, that first quarter, and just never could really pull any kind of lead. Only tied it up or had the lead maybe once.
We had our opportunities. Every time we'd get up by one, we never could extend a lead.
Right.
Couldn't go on one of those runs.
And then they'd hit a big three or something.
Yeah, just like that one at the end of the quarter. You built a little momentum. It's going to be a 1-point game going into the fourth quarter, and then they hit a three.
Yeah.
And they just, hats off to number 20. She shot the lights out.
She did.
And then when you come out to play her, she was, running that little scoop shot in the lane, and I don't remember her missing a shot from anywhere on the floor all night. But that was not the girl coming to this game that you was worried about.
Right. But hats off to Coach Middleton and Coach Gleibel and all the assistant coaches and these girls. It's something. What was the final? 27-2. What we finished with?
Yeah, 27-2.
27-2. What, 5 consecutive division titles or something like that? But it's and a lot of teams will be delighted to even make it to the third round. But the Lady Braves are like, I guess from a culture standpoint, it's good that you're disappointed
you've
that you
got
lost
to the point now
round.
where anything less than a state title is unacceptable.
Exactly. And so, but great season. Again, recognize senior Bayla Middleton, what she's meant to this program, and the only senior on the team. So this team will be back next year.
That's right. You got to think about it. Everybody on this team comes back but one. Your best player, who was Miss Mississippi basketball, is just a freshman. She's going to grow and mature during the summer. All the players are.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of players on that bench that we hadn't even seen a lot of minutes from. They're going to come back next year, and we're going to be like, where's that person
Absolutely.
been? So a lot of good things to look forward to.
The future is bright. Disappointed tonight. It hurts. These girls will go home sick at their stomach. I'm sick at my stomach because you really wanted this one, and you really, like we said, we really felt like the winner of this game is most likely going to bring the gold ball home.
Right. All right, that's going to do it for us. Lady Braves drop a tough one here in the third round of Choctaw Central, 64-58. Finished 27-2 on the season. That's going to do it for us. We will be off the air till about
November, something like that, right?
Yeah, the first part of November. So long break here. We will give us about 6 months to recharge the batteries, and we'll come back at you sometime in November.
And once again, we appreciate Ariel back on the board.
Oh, yeah.
It's been great.
Let me take one more time here with all our sponsors before we sign off here, because they they were able to put us on the air, and that's Tishomingo Connect, Iuka Animal Clinic, Sparks CPA Firm, First Franklin Financial in Iuka, Boyce Hogwarts State Farm, and Boyce also sponsored our full court press and all of our free throws, and we really appreciate that. Piggly Wiggly of Iuka, Nunley Trucking, Leaning Cedar Herefords, Carly Carmen, attorney at law, Solution RX, NIUCA, and again, those folks, a lot of those folks have been with us the whole time we've done this. And again,
absolutely.
We sure do appreciate that. Keeping us on there, and that's what our fans want, so that's what we're going to keep doing.
Yep, that's it.
All right, well, thanks for listening all season. Didn't end the way we wanted, but a great season again for the Lady Braves. And then, while we're still in here, Braves won 19 games this year. The guys, 19 wins. That's the most wins in probably close to 20 years.
Absolutely. Good season by them.
Yeah, and, we made it to the first round of the playoffs. They just happened to hit a hot Choctaw Central boys team. So both the Choctaw teams have knocked out both our teams this year.
That's true. Yep, that's right.
And matter of fact, their boys are still in it. They're about to play here in the third round against Newton County, who both these teams about to play now from the same division.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks for listening. We will see you in November. Lady Braves drop one here in the third round as the season regretfully comes to an end. Thanks for listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.